Hi everyone, I'm Jane Chan. I'm going to tell you about LUKSONG LUBID. LUKSONG LUBID is Tagalog term for jump rope, and the first concrete evidence for jump rope comes from medieval Europe paintings of the kids jumping rope through the street. The exact origin of the jump rope activity is unclear. The Jump Rope Institute notes that the jumping rope dated from ancient China, and Westerners reports perhaps the game originated from Egypt in 1600s. Jumping rope is one of the list of the top local games played on street by Filipino children. The fun moments and relationships developed are the best things in playing the game. Apart from enjoying the games, there are also benefits gained, like jumping rope makes a great warm-up for working out and exercising. It is an effective way to help get in shape and enhance endurance. The game is also excellent in improving and maintaining cardiovascular health.
In the early 90s, LUKSONG LUBID became more popular in the Philippines since both boys and girls were playing in it. In this generation, players tried to add spice of the game by adding some music or manual ways of counting in the game. Over the years, this game had not only become a playing game that is played in the street, but it is also a form of exercise which basically changed the player's physical coordination and stamina. So basically, in the early 90s, LUKSONG LUBID became more popular since it is applicable in both boys and girls. So over the years, there's a lot of modification that happens to the game, that nowadays this game can be used as exercise for physical coordination and stamina.
Hi everyone, so my name is Alex Inditso. So this is the continuation of the report. So here are some objectives of the games. Players should jump without hitting any parts of the rope. So in this part, you need to be careful because once you hit the rope, automatically ma-out ka, and also it will cause to stop the rope from sa pag-swing sa taya. Players must achieve the highest score for them to win the game. Of course, host team who obtain the highest score will be the victory. The participant must maintain the balance and try not to trip down. Once you are in the circle or square, while jumping, you need also to avoid touching your feet from the mark. And players must team in the langit and or in the lupa that must be chosen by the opposing team. So, ang taya mo pili sa asa ka mo lukso, while gaswing sila sa rope, then ikaw ready na ka para magsulod, which is the langit must be drawn as a circle, while square shape for the representation of lupa. So by the way, kaning square o ang circle na sila sa tunga, i-draw nimo ang circle o ang square sa tunga kanang sakto ra pod, dili ra pod kay gamay para dili pod nimo matamakan inig jump nimo.
So, we already know what is LUKSONG LUBID and objectives of the game. Now, let's talk about the equipment needed in playing LUKSONG LUBID. Equipment or materials is necessary and able for the players play. So, first materials must use is 1 5 to 10 meter long rope, wherein used by the two players to whip round. Lastly, is colored chalk or adhesive tapes, wherein used to create a big circle on the left side, which is called LANGIT, and square in the right side, which is called LUPA.
Mechanics of the game. So, ang dula or ang game, dili na to siya madula kung wala siya mechanics. So, here are the mechanics of the game LUKSONG LUBID. So, LUKSONG LUBID can be played either in a group or in individual lang. So, in team play, the first jumper can be determined through bato-bato topic or rock, paper, and scissors by the chosen leader in each team. And then the leader of the group who will achieve first the decided score will be the one to play first, while the other team will be the taggunit sa PC o tagtuyok sa PC for the first players until ilahan ng turn para mag-play. So, in individual play, there should be at least 3 players who will then do the humpiangs, which is ang humpiang is similar siya sa coin toss, pero kamot lang ang atong gamiton. And then, the one with the different hand position, either facing up yung kamot like this, or facing down. From the other two will be the first player. So, before the game starts, the players must draw a circle to represent as langit or heaven, and square to represent as lupa or earth. So, the game consists of 10 rounds, and each round will have specific number of jumps that must be completed by each player. So, dili siya by group ha, by each player. Sa isa ka grupo or pwede ka po isa. So, for example, in round 1, na ay 10 ka jumps nga dapat nimo i-complete for you to proceed sa next round. So, round 2 na ay 9, round 3 na ay 8, and so on and so forth until magabot ka sa round 1, which is isa na lang ka jump, and then you will be the winner of the game. And then during the game, the first player should enter to the spinning rope without touching any part of rope and step on the langit or lupa depende sa unsay ingon sa opposing team or opposing player. So for example, si opposing player number 1 ningon siya step on the langit or step on the circle, unsa pa kayang ingon, basta langit or lupa inana. Dito dapat ka mag step. Kung dili na nimo mabuhat, you will be eliminated or out na sa game. And then the next the other player will take over na dayon sa game until he or she meet the expected score. So ito.
This version of the game will have 10 rounds. And during the first round, the players must do 10 jumps. And every round, the set of jumps will be deducted with 1 jump until the players will only have to do 1 jump during the last round. Diba, sa first round, dapat 10 ka jumps ang imo buhat. And then, kung malampos na nimo, madidakan man siya og isa ka jump. So, sa second round, 9 na lang ka jumps ang imo dapat mabuhat. Sa third round, 8. Until maabot na ka sa 10 rounds, or sa last round, 1 na siya ka-jump. And any parts of the player's body, including your clothes, dapat dili maigo sa rope. And then, dapat imo pang i-follow ang decision sa opposing player. There asa ka mo step sa langit ba, sa circle, or sa lupa, sa square. If fail to do so, ma-eliminate na ka sa game. And the players must say luwas, ligtas, if makomplete niya ang match.